Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are not sick and are living and doing well. It's your boy Nitrix here. Today they have decided to finally send out the launch trailer for Season 7 and kind of establishes what the new character Horizon can do, as well as the new location. But before I get into all that good stuff, I want you guys to please like, comment, subscribe this video right here. We all vibing off the same thing, on the same topic and the same level. You know, drop a like and comment and subscribe, you know. Anyways, with that little gesture out of the way, I have to just start with the Legends first, because I can't start on Horizon just yet. So, according to what I saw in one of the articles, apparently 4 Legends are going to get buffed. And let's start with the least one. Octane is getting a buff again. I mean, it's not really a major buff. I'm glad he's getting something. You know, for a character who loses health every time he uses his ability, it's not bad, but also you need something for the guy. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of losing health every time I use his move. Like, seriously. But let's move on. Mirage is supposed to be having the most fearsome and threatening ultimate of all time. And I'm honestly scared for what they could have done. Like, what could you possibly do to make him more threatening? Whatever the game designer director said, this man is not joking, and I take those words to heart to what he just said. And then we have Rampart. They said nothing about this woman. They said nothing. And honestly, it can't be the change to how much damage she does, or how fast her tactical is going to be placed down, or her ultimate being able to move this way or that way. Honestly, I think they're trying to keep it quiet so that way, you know, we don't have any high expectations or fear for what they're trying to do. So all I can say is, you know, look out, because Rampart might be a legend that you might want to watch out from. Especially what happens in the trailer, which I will show you guys in a minute of what's going on. If you haven't, you know, seen it, you can react with me and kind of get to the same gist of what I've been through. Now, outside of that, the last character I want to talk about is Pathfinder. Pathfinder, finally getting a buff, my guy. And I'm just, look, I'm not a Pathfinder main. But let me tell you this, I'm tired of not being able to play as a robot. Between Revenant and Pathfinder, I want to play Pathfinder sometimes. Because, you know, my friends will like to always play Revenant, and I don't get a chance to be playing Revenant like that. I don't complain though, because I already know how to play Revenant, but I want to play Pathfinder more. I never got a chance to main Pathfinder, you know, the natural way. Because now I'm kind of trying to move on with different legends here and there. You know, trying to chill, not trying to do Lifeline anymore, trying to grow. But outside of that, Pathfinder's move is supposed to be buffed. It's either going to reduce the time that it takes to use the tactical, or they're going to do the Titanfall 2 route where you have 2 charges and it takes a long time to use it again. Or they're basically going to reduce the amount of distance time that you take from being able to use it. You know, like how the maximum capacity of the distance is, what, 36? And then, you know, they reduce it to like 24. That aspect of it could be like a better, you know, justice for his move. Now, lastly, the last thing I want to talk about that's being buffed at the moment that I have not mentioned, it happens to be the footsteps. The footsteps, along with other audio sounds, are going to be, you know, fixed, because the developers are looking into it finally and are trying to do something about it. I'm not going to complain like y'all haven't done this before or you haven't been trying to, but I'm just glad y'all doing something about it now. Because let me tell you something, there's nothing worse than playing Apex and you think the enemies is just coming at you, but your teammate that's just running as an Octane or a Revenant or a Pathfinder, and you immediately start shooting at them because you thought they were an enemy, because you can hear the sound that it make when they're running, because you know that the enemy you saw was one of those 3 that I just mentioned. So yeah, I'm glad that they're doing something about that. Now, as for what I said, I did do a reaction to this morning's video, and you know, just check it out. Yo.
Oh man, that thing is giving us a really nice glow. Oh, come on, dude, you're always crowding.
Stop playing, Mirage.
Stop fooling around with yourself, yeah? Thanks to you.
Oh man.
That was the plan, right?
Get the hell out of there.
Okay, new plan. Follow the rocket. Hey, that's all yours. Wait, what? You don't know how to fly? Do you?
Oh shit.
I know how to fly.
Follow Pathfinder, follow Pathfinder, follow Pathfinder, get the hell off the planet.
There she is.
Run!
Can you track the jump signature?
I can. Go me.
Right. Are you ready for this?
Am I ready?
Where's the other legends? Are they dead?
Hey.
Okay, yep, Flying City.
Drop me off at the Lido deck. I'm late for my massage. What is that?
Oh man.
It's the welcome committee.
Olympus is a flying city. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man.
Bye, friend.
No! Pathfinder, no! Oh. You bastards killed Pathfinder! Oh, he's okay.
Hey.
Let's see.
Oh dear. Not very light on his feet.
And here we go.
Looks like the game's afoot. Oh, you might need this.
Hey, my flat
My
line!
day off.
Drive!
Chew on this, Jack.
Join this, Jack. So you're not scared of Revenant no more, huh? Look out! It's Crypto! Uh-oh.
Eyes up, lads.
What does that do? I knew it! I knew that's what she does! I knew it! Rampart, no! No! Ah, you bitch. Oh shit.
All right, lads.
Okay.
Time to go.
Whoa, what? Are you insane?
I'm a
Oh, what's her ultimate? Oh my god!
I do love field research.
Oh man!
Got a little something there.
Oh! She's mine. You can have Rampart. She's mine. I'm glad we finally got to see Olympus for the first time. We had a lot of talks and a lot of, fingers pointing at this and that. But here we go. Actual Olympus. There we go. Honestly, it's not what everyone expected. When everyone was talking about Olympus, we were thinking of a city full of beaches or whatever. We was thinking about Angel City from Titanfall 2. But instead, we're getting a Sky City. I mean, it's not a bad idea or a deal at all. I mean, especially since I have here a couple of things that can clarify what exactly we're dealing with here. So a leaker on Twitter managed to get us an image of what the map is going to look like for the overlay. Now this is what Olympus is looking like right now. Now I'm not sure if they're going to have any changes or if this is like, what they're doing right now. But according to the info, the locations are the same. By the name on this little pamphlet right here, there are 18 locations. Now from these locations, or what they often call it for short, POIs. Now from these, it's about the same amount as any other map, like King's Canyon or World's Edge. Now their sweet spot happens to be 15, and it's always 15. I mean, not always the same amount being by 15. Sometimes it's 18, sometimes it's 17 by locations. Now, being that in this image that I have here, it shows you like how many locations there were, just put into the map. I don't know for sure if they're gonna stay like that or if they're gonna change it by the last minute. You know, knowing how game devs are, they kind of try to make sure that a lot of people don't have the exact, you know, accurate depiction of what is there. So that way, you know, whatever you think was spoiled was not spoiled. But I didn't do that just to spoil. I just did that for, you know, a reference. You know, something that I can kind of show you guys, you know, so that we have a clear image of what I'm talking about here. But the one thing that I kind of was worried about, I'm sort of not too worried about when it comes to this new map on Olympus. Now, it's about a similar size compared to the other maps. You know, slightly wider. All the locations are like right next to each other. And I pray that those black areas that are not really marked or have any details added to them are not areas where you can fall off the map or some stupid bull like that. Because it's not good to have these tight locations. Because you know the problems I have with World's Edge and King's Canyon being with these certain locations that people can have an advantage on because they can either like block or sit there and camp and basically make sure you don't have a way to get to the circle. But either way it go, you know, this new map looks lovely and I hope that we can all have a good time on there along with the new vehicles and, you know, some other little goodies, nooks and crannies that they put in there by detail. Now the final thing that I have been waiting to get into all day is Horizon herself, what she can do, and exactly what her abilities could be. Granted, everyone knows what her tactical and ultimate can be, but I'm going to reiterate what's going on with her along with her passive, which I can only guess by an educated guess for what her passive could be. Now, for starters, I would say that her passive has to be the ability to hold more grenades. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, they used to have it as a feature for certain characters, but they took it away because, well, for most people, all they're gonna do is chuck grenades. Now, I could be wrong, and we could be getting a different type of passive, where it's a similar passive to like Ramparts, or maybe like Logos, where it's something that only benefits like her ability and her trait as a character. Maybe the fact that she can probably slide faster, or do some other things differently, or faster, or whatever. Now, when it comes to her tactical is basically the grab lift, which obviously enough, it has to be a tactical, because that move she does at the end of the trailer, there's no way that can be a single tactical move that you can just easily do like it's nothing, because that move just destroyed an entire squad. That's just as devastating as Gibraltar's Motor Strike. However, her tactical basically is a move that you don't have to use like any other move where it's like, oh, I gotta use it like this, I have to use it for my teammates. No, you can also use it against your enemies to throw them off, because most people who jump up to a high elevation, like in the mid-second, won't be able to aim in such transitions. Now, I don't know if it's gonna do damage to them or what's the deal, but it seems that Horizon is going to be useful in certain engagements. Being like, for example, you have a Caustic on your team, and you're in a building, and somebody's coming through the front door, and it's a guy who manages to be another Caustic as well. Well, what you can do is use the grab lift to slow them down, and then use the gas traps to fog up the area so that way the team who's after that person can't get them. And as for the person that's stuck on the ceiling, you can just basically pump them full of lead. You know, just like that. Already a strategy planned out for you for whenever you play Horizon. I can't wait to see what she does in the future of the game, along with her other skins and other little bonus content that offers stuff for the players. You know, I'm a little bit excited. You know, it's coming out November 4th. You know, I have that staple to my head. I'm just ready to get it like a sandwich. Just walk off with it like, yep. I made up for the deal. What deal? I got me a sandwich, fool. I hope today's video not only give you something to talk about, but also inform you of what is going on with Apex currently. And my last time saying this, Season 7 starts at November 4th. Be sure to reset your consoles to update it, or your PC, whichever device you're using to play this on. You know, you can subscribe to my channel. I do make videos on Apex and some other games and some other random things that I do. But yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and enjoy the last bit of this gameplay right here. Peace.